welcome to YogaBugs. I'm Lisa, your virtual teacher, and today we're going to be exploring the story of the Gruffalo, one of my favourite stories. So let's get ready. So our story starts in a deep dark wood. Let's come into our tree. Standing nice and tall, bring your toe to the floor and your heel to the ankle. Let's reach your branches out nice and wide and all the way up. Make sure you're looking in a spot that is still and see if you can lift your foot underneath your knee. Well done. Hold it there and gently bring it down. Let's try that on the other side. Toe to the floor, heel to the ankle and branches out nice and wide. Let's bring those branches up nice and tall. We can stay here or we can bring our foot underneath our knee. Well done, hold it there. And bring everything down. Fantastic. So a mouse takes a walk through a deep dark wood. Let's come into mouse. Down onto the floor, head to the floor and arms by your side. A fox saw the mouse sitting back up and the mouse looked good. Let's come onto hands and knees. That's it, let's bring one foot out and our tail we can swish from side to side. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? And change legs. Would you like to have some lunch in my underground house? Bring your leg down, bring your hands forward and lift up into your underground house. Look down at your toes, hips to the sky. That's terribly nice of you, fox, but no. And sit back down. And we're going to come to standing. I'm having lunch with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? Asked the fox. Why, didn't you know? He has terrible tusks. Bring your two fingers together and point them down. Terrible tusks and terrible claws. He has terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. Where are you meeting him? Asked Fox. Here, by the rocks. And his favourite food is roasted fox. Roasted fox? I'm off, Fox said. And just like that, away he sped. Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? So the mouse walked on through the deep, dark woods. An owl saw the mouse and the mouse looked good. Let's come down into owl onto our knees. And we lift up for our owl and back down again. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Would you like to have some lunch in my treetop house? Back up to standing. And let's come into our tree. Toe to the floor, heel to the ankle and branches nice and wide and all the way to the top. Staying there or lifting your foot underneath your knee. That's terribly nice of you, owl, but no. And bring your foot down and let's try that on the other side. Well done. I'm having my lunch with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo, said the owl. What's a Gruffalo? And bring it down. Well, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees. Let's bring our legs a little bit wide. Hands onto the knees and bring those knees together. That's it. He has knobbly knees and turned out toes. Well done, a bit like a ballerina. And a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. Where are you meeting him? Asked Owl. Here, by the stream. Let's do a little paddle in the stream. And his favourite food is owl ice cream. Back down to Owl. Owl ice cream, doo-woo, doo-woo. And And just like that, away Owl flew. And back up to standing. Silly old owl, said the mouse. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? So the mouse walked on through the deep, dark woods. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Let's come down into snake. And push up into your big snake. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Would you like to have a feast in my log pile house? Stretch your arms out, stretch your toes. Oh, that's terribly nice of you, snake. But no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo. And standing back up, a Gruffalo? Asked the snake. What's a Gruffalo? Why didn't you know? His eyes are orange. Let's come into orange eyes. His tongue is black. And he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Asked the snake. Here, by the lake. Let's come down into our bridge over the lake. Bent knees, hands facing forward, and lift up into your bridge. And his favourite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake? Back into snake? It's time I hid. And just like that, away snake slid. And coming back up to standing. Silly old snake. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffle? Oh! But who is this creature that stands here before me? He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange and his tongue is black. And he has purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh no! It's a Gruffalo! Let's bend our knees, take our hands down to our ankles and stomp like a Gruffalo. That's it. My favourite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Come down into your sitting forward bend for our slice of bread. Legs straight, arms up and fold forwards. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest thing in all this wood. Just walk behind me and you'll see everyone is afraid of me. Okay, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You go ahead, I'll follow you after. So they walked on through the deep, dark woods and they came across the snake. Snake, hello, said the mouse. The snake took one look at the Gruffalo. All the way down, push up. Oh, goodbye, little mouse, and away he slid. And back up to standing. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. So they walked on through the deep, dark wood, and they saw Owl. Let's come down into Owl. Owl looked down at the Gruffalo, and up we go. Goodbye, little mouse, and away he flew. Do-it, do-oo, do-it, do-oo. And back up to standing. Astonishing, said the Gruffalo. So they walked on through the deep, dark woods, and last they saw Fox. Fox, hello! The fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Let's bring our tail out. Ooh, he said, Goodbye, little mouse, and away he sped. And back up to standing. Well, said the mouse, don't you see? Everyone is afraid of me. And now my belly's beginning to rumble. My favourite food is Gruffalo crumble. Let's come into our Gruffalos. Gruffalo crumble, I'm off, he said. And just like that, away he fled. So the mouse took a walk through the deep, dark wood. The mouse saw a nut. And the nut looked good. Well done, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed that Gruffalo story with me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and comment with any adventures you'd like us to do. See you soon.